Alrighty, time to wake up, little dark monkey. It is time. What's this guy's actual name, man? I swear he has an official name, but we just don't know it yet. Alrighty, what's we got going on? We're at stage 3. What's my party looking like? Looks like I've got the buck from the very beginning of the game. Got a very powerful wizard. This guy might be pretty useless. This guy should be alright with scaling damage. These two are generally the same. He's a little bit better. Another druid to go along with it. This guy's absolutely going to carry if I've got the 6x buff. Ace might be useless and our ninja might be useless. What are my artifacts, right? Pontoon, this, of course, my obvious choice. I actually have quite a bit of good ones here, so got a lot of damage. These should probably be the towers that I focus on. Darts, boomerangs, bombs, tacks, super, probably not supers, they're very expensive, but druids and mermonkeys, because they're going to be constantly shooting, so I can put them at the very back of the map and they should still do some damage. And this is going to be a very powerful for a lot of buffs applying to generally everything. This is going to be for druids, all towers. This is for bombs, so bombs are most of our Moab damage. Ninjas, I think I tried ninjas. I mean, the projectile speed is nice, but you probably have to do ninja stacking in order to really take advantage of this. And this is the wrong type. We need the middle path there, so it's probably going to be useless. This one, all balloons are going to push back. That's all right. Dart-based projectiles have a chance to explode. That's also okay. And then this is a blast populace. This one's very niche. Like, we have to have a tier 5 from the beginning to really take advantage of this. And I don't know if +4 damage is going to be much. Our towers are already going to be doing a ton. But I guess +4 damage adds onto the base, which then gets scaled with all of these. So maybe it will be a ton, man. Who knows? No, we can go ahead and start. And the boss is, oh my god, dude. Probably one of the worst in this game. But hey, look, I'm glad to get out of the way now. What does our campfire have? I can either enhance some of these things, although Whispex boosts even more on hit. I don't think any of these are good, man. Maybe an extra 5% attack speed, or maybe this, so they've got less of that attack speed reduction, or maybe like an extra reroll. I don't know, man. None of my little things there seem pretty good for enhancing. Mentoring though, I can mentor this guy's bottom path to start building up a cluster. It's going to take 4 campfires. Ideally, if we're going the path of greatest resistance, then we should easily run into 4. This one, I can either get him as this guy for an extra 1,000 or just leave him as this one. Then we can obviously buy this one up. But I think upgrading him here would be nice as well. Because the price of getting this one to this 4th tier is literally going to cost more than this entire tower in itself. And I'm leaving the wizard as is. Alrighty, but what other options do we have for towers here? Sub can be pretty nice. Is there anything else that catches my eye? Maybe this one for an MIB, but that's going to be very pricey as well. Or an alchemist to also give that effect. This would probably be really good for the bombs. This makes the bombs just they attack so slow. Every bomb attack is essentially gonna have this part of it. So do I get an alchemist or do I upgrade this guy to this? How many campfires are on the map that I see? I see 3. How would we go about hitting all 3? Yeah, if we go this way and loop around, we hit the one, and then we hit the second one and hit the third one here. And that's assuming we don't pick up any other good towers here, man. If we're trying to level up the bomb. Alrighty, I'll go ahead and start mentoring this guy, man. And look, if I come to regret it later, then I come to regret it later. We'll keep it moving. For the first tile, an easy little, stone path? I forget what the name of this map is, but we're going for the same strategy regardless. Oh, my starting cash is getting lower though, man. That is something I always hate seeing. Oh, wasn't I supposed to level up the sub all the way? I was supposed to get the sub up first, man. I completely forgot about it. All right, next campfire, remind me. Yeah, because this, we're gonna get this regardless. But now we kind of just have to wait on it. I can put a wizard here though. Do a wizard and then we'll put this guy here. And then eventually we'll get that bomb for that extra Moab damage. That should be fine for now. Put the bomb all the way over here. Yeah, he can't hit black balloons, man. That's the biggest problem. It's so weird, dude. If we pop a tower like through the black balloon, then it'll damage it. But if it turns into a black or zebra, then it won't damage it. It's weird how it all works out there. But what do we get from this chest here? Anything decent? Bruce can be good for Blast Populace, but we already beat him, so we don't need it. That's a Mermonkey that we don't need, Unification that we also don't need, and then Beast Hunters that we don't need. None of these are really too good for me. I would just say this is the best one here. Oh, I can re-roll. Oh wait, won't this take up my little artifact thing here, man? Is that this? This is my artifact section re-roll after beating a reward tile? Sure, I'll go ahead and re-roll here. Anything better? This one kind of sucks. This one, it's the same one. This is for supers, which I absolutely hate using. And this one, oh, this could actually be pretty good. Since all of our monkeys will count as primaries, that's literally an extra 1.5 times damage to just all blues. They're always glued. Sure, I'll take that. Next up is this little candy cane map. And then we'll do the same strategy as before. I think I'll put this little tub here This guy here, get him reactor, is very pricey. So, God, dude, I literally made the wrong choice with trying to get this guy that one. We would have saved so much cash by being able to have this in reactor off rip. But it's fine, you know, we are gaining more cash as the rounds are going on. I can do the same setup as we did before, and we will build up into our little cannon again. You know what's kind of funny? If I slow the game down, when the wizard attacks, it literally looks like he's shooting out a bunch of like Super Saiyan fist punches, but they're going so fast he's shooting out Nen or some sort of aura with it, man. It actually looks really cool. That's a zigzag effect there, giving this guy superpowers, man. Alrighty, onwards to the next. Is there anything cool going on? Ew, we got a boss. Is that gonna be the best in slot? I think it is, right? Because if we go this way, we can get all of this, loop down here and get this, and then we can either go around here or go around this side. So sure, we'll head on over to the right and take on, okay, look, dude, I highly doubt I can do anything crazy to this boss here. Off rip, I will get rid of these, get one down here, submerge him to the other side. Where does he spawn from first and foremost? Which side is he coming from? He's that side. Alrighty, sure. So we need to build up our defense here first, then maybe instead we put a tub here, this right here, sink him down, get a Brickell, and yeah, the wizard can't see over this wall, and I can't place him over here either. So is he just gonna get this free map to just rain, like this free little strip there? I guess so. I don't know if it's gonna be better to go this wizard here or if it's gonna be better to go a cannon. Real question is, which side of these Moabs gonna spawn on? Well, the boss is here, so I'm assuming Moabs are on this side still. There, up a little bit. We do start off with red bloons. I can barely hit from this angle. He slightly blips forward every time he takes enough damage, just ever so slightly. We're starting to build up a roster here though. Cannon going. I will get this guy a plutonium reactor, and then I want to build us up on the other side as well if we can. Put a tub here. I can't. I've got to break open the ice. Just him for now, but you never know when the tides will turn. Maybe I should get another cannon real quick. Oh, this one right here. Yeah, it's going to double up our damage. Then these damage artifacts are going to be doing a ton. All right, get another one of these. Oh, he can't see because it's camo. Alrighty. Let me put a tub here and then we get another decamo. There it goes. I was like, why did the damage just suddenly randomly stop? The issue is we aren't going to be able to see him for a little bit here. So maybe it is best to just drop a wizard here for extra damage. Yeah, I can't really put another sub anywhere. But I will still start stacking tons of them over here. Yeah, it's camo right now. Unless this guy can decamo. That'd be pretty nice. Will that decamo? Oh, yes, it will. That's very nice. I'll take that. Now it's just about spamming the cannons and hoping my game doesn't crash while doing so. Got mines as well. Got up some phoenixes too. But I think at this point, phoenixes would be the best in slot, right? Yeah, phoenixes are going to be the best because these are things that are getting out of range here. And we're getting real close to the end of the map as well. So at this point, it is going to be all up to our phoenixes. Perhaps I was relying on our mortars too much. Oh yeah, these phoenixes are doing more damage than the mortars. I'll keep that in mind for future runs here. Even though these cannons do a lot of Moab damage, when it comes to bosses itself, little wizards, these phoenixes, man, these phoenixes are unparalleled there. I don't even know if I'm going to hit silver because I think I need like 50 something for silver. Hopefully that's enough for a silver reward, man. I don't remember. There we go. He's going to the end of the map. Something got passed. He put a portal right at the end, man. Yeah, so that is literally just enough for this. I believe so. What do we get? What kind of little relic artifact thing do we get from all that, man? Show me what we got. This is primary attack on road button. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so the reload time was increased by 75%, but they gain a 1 in 10 chance to crit for a 900% damage. This is that same wizard one we saw before. This one is specifically for the glue gunner. It has impact, which isn't really too good. And this one, projectile speed is reduced, but damage is increased. Obviously, we want to go this one for the massive addition to the crit chance. The problem is these towers are going to attack so insanely slow, man. How slow is this, right? So at the beginning, yeah, the first 20 seconds of each round, it's 2 times as slow. And then now with this, it's an additional 75% slower as well. Jeez, man. Alrighty, let me just go to the next encounter and test this out. Do we even have any kind of fast damage early on, or do I need to get rid of something? Let me see. If I just drop this guy normally, is it even gonna attack fast enough to damage anything? Our wizard should still be fine. He still does some decent damage, right? Put him closer to this part of the map because I really want his fire down here. Otherwise, it's gonna get interrupted by purples. And then our cannon, I doubt this thing's gonna have any real major effect here. We'll throw him down. All right, how slow does everybody attack? Well, that's not too bad at all. Oh my god, dude, this thing is barely hitting though. Jeez, our wizard's going crazy though. Yeah, the wizard just attacks so fast. That's why he's really good for getting all these buffs that are going to you know, give massive damage, but also take away a massive attack speed. He already attacks so fast himself, so it's fine. Go ahead and get a cave monkey here, although he's gonna attack slow, so it's not gonna matter much. We'll get the plutonium reactor though. Now my question is this, right? I've got two things that can crit. This has a 1 in 10 chance to crit for 350%, but then this bottom one now has a 1 in 10 chance to crit for 900%. So do they add together or do they multiply? You know, I have no idea. Or are they just two separate crits? No, we generally don't know. But I do know that it is quite a bit of damage. Even our reactor can be a bit slow here now. Go ahead and get another wizard up. We get a cluster as well. I think this might be a bit too slow for the cluster to deal any kind of real damage though. I might have to get rid of that one, man. We'll see. If we run into a map where it becomes real difficult to get past it, then we'll go ahead and get rid of it. But speaking of the map, I see a legendary Bloon. What map is this though? Oh, easy map, yeah, easy legendary. Same strategy as before. Tub right front and center with reactor, and I've got a little bit of cash that is enough for a wizard here. Put a wall of fire right here at the beginning. We got 20 cash left over. Oh, we gotta sink this guy, man. Why is he up? But add Brickell there too. Yeah, right now my guess is that our towers attack just a tad bit too slow here. Need to add some fast attacking ones like this guy. Should be pretty good. Yeah, it seems like our wizards are taking over as the kings of our damage again. Now, what kind of legendary do we get this time? And game, do not rob me of my legendary, man. Get a spike factory. Oh, dude, this thing is so beautiful. What is this one? Give our own attack speed is half, but new. Dude, we already have so much less attack speed. I do not need this. Trick shot attacks. Textured projectiles round off obstacles. Random projectile lifespan increased 200%. Adds a 0-2-0 attack shooter to your party. This is honestly very good. However, I see a pure damage legendary. Magic Monkey's attack speed ability cooldowns are 2 times slower, but damage is increased by 300% against ceramics and Moab class balloons. We have so little attack speed with this thing, but we get so much more damage. Yeah, man, what's in this chest while we're here? Something for the spike factories. Damage of monkeys is reduced, but attack reload time is reduced. Okay, so this makes us attack faster. We do a little bit less damage, but we now can attack faster. That's probably what we need, cause yeah, this is gonna make us attack faster, but at the cost of balloons being faster. And this is just more for the Buccaneer, so sure, we'll go ahead and get this one, or do we reroll? Sure, we'll go ahead and get this one, man. I can't really think of any kind of, you know, bronze artifact that's gonna be good enough. Alrighty, what's the next map here? It is, ooh, this one's not bad. What is this, 1, 2, 3? The only issue, again, is going to be the attack speed, man. That's just the biggest problem we gotta worry about. Though, if we get him, I can't afford our wizard from the start. Oh my god, do we even have enough speed to deal with all this? This would be a trial run, man. Go ahead and submerge this guy. He's a reactor, so he should hit things pretty fast. That's a lot of damage, though. Jeez, they're about to get past here, though, man. All it takes is the BFB and we're done. We do have wall of fire, though, so we honestly clear that thing very easily. Another pontoon. Maybe this would be good to set up multiple of these, because I might need to set them up across the whole map here. Now I will get another one of these, get enough jungle drums on them, up it a lot, and I'll set up the next little reactor over here. But so far, it does seem like we have enough speed to deal with everything, so we should be good for a while here. But now I do know there probably isn't much of a point trying to level up a tower all the way from 0 up to a tier 4. You know, you might as well try to find a tower that's already a good 3 and get that one to the 4th one, man. Because we kind of just wasted on the bomb there. You know, we're not even going to end up using it. It's too slow now. What can I enhance here? Anything crazy? Probably this one. It reduces our damage more, but gives us another 10% attack speed. Attack speed's what we really need. This one can give us a little bit more damage against glues. And those are the only promising ones. Alrighty. Could also mentor. If I'm going to mentor, it would definitely be this to get this submarine here. But are there any better options for recruitment? So far, it would have been this for DDTs, but we're not using bombs anymore, so. Oh, but we're not using bombs anymore. We're not using bombs, are you sure? Oh my god, I'm torn right now, y'all. I'm torn. This cluster costs us easy 3k. Do we get a 3k cluster for insane Moab damage? Or do we go ahead and mentor this little reactor? So it's gonna cost us way less to get this up. Decisions. At this point, the reactor isn't really most of our damage. It is the wizard, but we mainly need this to get rid of those purples. But a cannon can also get rid of purples and then also do crazy damage. I might regret this, but I'm gonna go this cannon, man. I'm gonna go the cannon. And I will replace our old bomb here. Now, the problem with this current cannon is it's going to attack very slow. It is top hat, so very slow attack speed, but in return, we get a ton of damage. This thing might even be able to one-shot 0 MGs, but We'll have to place it down here and see. For now, I will stick with our traditional start here. It doesn't leave us too much cash, but that is enough to get ourselves a fire guy. He'll be doing some pretty good damage alongside with Brickell here. They should be alright for now. And then next up, I will get this cannon, drop him right here so we can fully test our damage. Alright, we got a cannon, man. An easy 3k on this bad boy. What's his damage counter here? Oh my god, he shoots so slow. 3k from one shot though. It's so slow though, but it's going to delete any kind of blimps. Look at these BFBs. They're just gone. They're immediately gone. Oh my god, dude. I need something to make these towers attack much faster. This guy is obviously our strongest tower, but he's not our fastest, which is the biggest problem. Let's go ahead and get another reactor set up. I would love to set him up right here, but it's gonna have to be up in this little corner again. I do have another wizard I can drop down over here. Then I will follow up with another cannon. Look at the ZOMG. He doesn't quite one-shot the ZOMG. He will like 3-shot it. That's pretty good in itself. There's another one. Here are DDTs. How do we handle these? Is our wizard fast enough? Almost. At the early rounds, they're almost fast enough, but once they get their full attack speed, they're alright. So we should be fine. Oh, wow. I think top half of these bombs actually hit DDTs. Hold up. Is that an upgrade? No, they just pop more balloons at once, but it literally looked like it was clearing up DDTs because there were no insides after they shot. Jeez, those cannons activate, man. Those things just delete anything. Alrighty, I am really liking our setup here, man. I think all that's left is to get the one that makes them track. Because, oh, dude, we should have had it already, man. I hope we can still find it later on in the map, you know. Won't count that. We gotta pass it over. We'll have to see how it goes. I'll stick this guy in this corner here. That wizard's kind of out of range, but, you know, that's kind of the best I can do. Brickell up right by him. This map might be maybe like way better for these boats here. How it goes. Here's these. I'll add a boat just to see what his damage is like. I think at this rate, even a plane would do really good damage. However, I don't think it can hit DDT, so I'm not sure if that's really going to be worthwhile. Could just test it on these regular balloons. Again, the more I think about it, the more I really think I would have been better off actually getting that upgrade they gave the hero or anything in the hero's radius that MIB effect. Oh, but imagine their attack speed now, because that's an additional 50% reduced attack speed. It wouldn't even really matter. Type of wizard on this side. And then for DDTs, I guess what would be best would probably be this guy, right? Monkey Pirates. Although the cannons aren't going to do more damage to it because there's explosions. So maybe instead I'll go ahead and get, oh, I was gonna say a sub middle path, but we don't have subs anymore, so we'll have to go Monkey Pirates, huh? Or we can get one of these guys, a Phoenix. Yeah, we'll just do a Phoenix. Here's the first set of DDT, so let's see. We have good damage in itself. Never mind, we're fine. I was worried for nothing. Oh my god, wait a minute. These DDTs are getting real far. I think this boat is doing all the damage. Also, it could be that whenever these guys crit, it could bypass the black properties of the DDTs. It's just a theory. I get this guy to a Phoenix, a Zuko with 31k pops. We'll have our emergency Phoenix, man, in case things get a little rough. Alrighty, final round, we've got 4 melons, and they're absolutely getting obliterated. Is that Brickell? It feels like that was Brickell doing all that damage, but it might also be the Phoenix, because Zuko was going crazy too, man. Anyways, that'll probably be it for all the cannons, though. The bombs are just a little bit too slow, man. They got the damage, but they don't have the speed anymore, so we'll have to leave them behind. And speaking of which, since we are mainly using wizards, we can go ahead and get this one. Sure, add extra freeze. I don't really need to add the extra wizard in itself. Like, this is going to be the strongest path on it, so go ahead and remove this one. And now we have another mini game on a pretty decent map. We gotta get to round 47 though. Oh, and it's another lease cash. Oh, we can only spend 22k if we want a legendary. Alrighty, how do I want to do this? We only have 10k in itself, so we'll just start by spending all 10k. This is gonna be literally half of that. Yeah, it's over half. We'll get a wizard down too. Nah, alright, so now we know we spent 10k. This is a 10k setup here. And how much do we have to spend in total? It's, yeah, 22. So this is half of our budget. What's gonna be best in slot? 2 more wizards or a summon Phoenix? Maybe even a bow. This thing was pretty good. And that thing would be nice for DDTs as well. That's my main thought process is DDTs. Because the main problem with our wizard right now is when purples get right here, he's not going to be able to do much damage. He can see a little bit here though. Once he has his Phoenix, he'll have his wide map range. And there's always going to be this fire in the far back to catch just everything else. Ooh, but what's the safest strategy? The safest strategy would be building up another setup like this kind of further back. But I'm going to play it a bit risky and get the Phoenix. I would now say in total we've spent about, what, 18k here, and we've got about 4k left. What's a tower that costs 4k or less than 4k that'll be doing good damage? Probably just another wizard, to be honest. Purples are an issue. Could go the cannon, but that's pushing it a little bit because you want that middle path on them. Yeah, that ZOMG got a little far. I keep accidentally grabbing the weaker commons by default, man. I just need to grab one of the stronger ones. Alrighty, I'm gonna trust my gut and drop down one of these because the problem is gonna be purples for this guy, but if we get faster with double shot, yeah. We've now spent, I guess we got 2k more. So I could get one more of these. I don't know if anyone would fit in here. Maybe a tub right here with another one up in it. This was 18k. This was 19 plus these two was like 20. So I've got like, yeah, 2k left. How are DDTs? Oh yeah, handle them. But Fortified's gonna get twice as far. Well, I do believe we have a final 2k, right? And one thing that costs, oh, this is 3k. That might be out of budget, right? So we've got, I wish this was telling us the exact score to match this scoring. Or maybe they should just reverse it, man, because it's very confusing. I'm just going to go under the assumption that we really can't afford anything else besides just this, but it's not going to squeeze in anywhere, so. What if I was the OMG making some distance? Is round 47 a bad? Do we have to beat a bad in the final round? Oh, here's a DDD rush. Oh, no, oh, no. Although, we're sort of handling it. Oh, Phoenix! Stay with me! Oh, my God, dude. Look how much damage that Phoenix does, though. We just need to get past the first 20 seconds of the round, and then our towers have regular attack speed to be able to deal with everything. Holy. Yeah, we got that. Nice and easy, and I will go for more damage. Oh my God, fortified DDTs? I gotta nuke this. Brickell abilities! Oh my God, I do not want to lose here. Our Phoenix is almost up. We just need to deal with all these. Oh my God, dude, the Brickell carry is insane. But can we carry that for like 5 more rounds? I'm sticking with this defense. If this defense loses, it loses. I'm not getting any reward if we lose. This is a high risk, high reward strategy. DDTs, handle those easy. All right, all right. Phoenix! Phoenix! Oh my God, that was so close. Dude, I'm sweating playing this right now, bro. Phoenix, please last for these. Okay, it's not. Alrighty, do I need to mine this? There it is, yeah. He probably could have hit though, so I didn't really need to use that mine, but it got used up. By the time we finish this thing, it should be off cooldown. Same with the Phoenix, so we're all right. That was an emergency mine. Now I know though, if a balloon goes here, if it's a ceramic, just one hit is gonna clear it up, so we'll be fine. As long as the game is moving slow. Now game, please don't send out any more DDTs, man. I'm DDT'd out. Let's do rounds like this. Nice and slow. Slow and steady. Clear all these. Clear rounds. Oh, spaced purples? Oh, no. Oh, it's a whale. Well, I'm just going to use the Phoenix off rip, man. As much damage as we can get on this thing as possible. And once these guys can shoot, that did no damage. All right, we'll use our abilities. And once this thing, yeah, once it pops, I'll use the mine. So like around 3, 2, 1. Not yet. There it is. Boom. E to the Z. That is a final round, and we get ourselves a legendary artifact. Oh my God, I fought so hard for this thing, man. And don't glitch out on me, game. I fought long and hard for this one. You robbed me of one, don't rob me of another. No more please legendary. Ban a monkey from being offered as an insta. I can see this being useful, but it's not really what I want. Biggest beacon adds a village to us. The village has 2.5 times radius. It's absolutely insane. Slipped on the peel. It adds a banana farm we really don't use. Overwhelming synergy. Magical monkeys get plus 40% attack speed, but everything is now 20% more expensive. Jeez. Oh, but that 40% attack speed. Oh no. Or should I just re-roll? Oh, I could re-roll and try to get something even better. The thing is, this gives us a flat 40% attack speed, but makes everything more expensive. This is going to give us 15% attack speed from the village, and also we can get an MIB once we can afford it. Or we could also get a bottom path to get more income. And this button right here is what we call gambling and seeing what we can really get. Oh, am I feeling lucky? I got robbed before, so I'm feeling lucky. What's this? Monkeys attack slower, but ability cooldowns are faster. That can be good. Beta Morgana, monkey range, pierce, lifespan, ability cooldown is increased. Okay, this is the monkey one. That's pretty bad. This is for attacks. This would be good if I had the homing one already. And then this one. Okay, dude, that was pretty unlucky. But I have one more reroll. What is this? Here's not getting XP, but okay, that's useless. Ability stacking. Oh my God, these all suck. These all suck. Oh my god. Well, I guess this one's not too bad because it allows mortars to crit even more. If I get the middle path, it'll attack real fast. Okay, I really fumbled that one. I'll keep it real with you guys. Let's keep it moving. Oh wait, I gotta get rid of somebody if I want this. Let's see, who's the most useless on our roster? I would say the ninja, but he might end up coming in clutch for maps where our boats can't fit. And then same with him. He was able to decam with that phase boss. But again, that was just for these bomb towers. If we just stuck with these, we would have been fine regardless. So we can get rid of our engineer here. Sure. What map is this? Another one on this little one, dude. Map is a bit iffy, but we should be fine regardless if we go the same setup. This guy down here, that's how we have a reactor. So the good thing is we are getting more income during our start here. Wizard going on, Brickell right next to it, and we just start going for the mortar. Probably not. At this point, I think going for this guy's gonna be good. Yeah, I'll start going for a bottom path little sub. Right now we need attack speed. Yeah, cause, oh my god, this is a little iffy. Let's get split darts. Actually, I want to reset the start before it gets locked in place there, cause that round in itself was iffy, man. We'll go ahead, back with this one. Reactor right here in the center, drop that down. Brickell was good in the same spot. And then the wizard was also good in the same spot, cause it gives the reactor plenty of time to do damage before wall of fire takes effect. But instead of going the sub, I'll save up a little bit for this boat. Yeah, because these things are getting a little far, man. There it goes. Get faster shooting and then double shot is really good. Honestly, when it comes to single target, the sub's going to be better. But when it comes to group balloons and these big ones that are all grouped up, this guy's going to outperform it. Oh my god, I literally almost lost there because my hand was not on my keyboard. So if they would have gone here, that would have been a loss. This is UMG. Oh my god, we barely make it past that. Honestly, this attack speed one is looking kind of bad. I might have to get rid of it. I would love to save up for a Phoenix, man, but I definitely think, although, actually never mind, yeah, I can save up. I was gonna say, I definitely think we could use another Wiz, but a Phoenix is gonna be better than 2 of these Dragon Breaths. Here's DDT. This is very scary. How far does this thing get? Please tell me we shred it. Oh my god, we lose to DDTs. This is the first that we're struggling on, dude. We might have to skip this one. It's looking a little rough. Alright, but we've got some abilities here, right? So we've got some things to work with. I think at the beginning, you know, we are attacking slower. So the moment we shoot this DDT, bam, activate our Phoenix. That's gonna clear that up. Clears up the second one, clears up the third, and we're good to go. 4 damage, please, and thank you. Going to Phoenix was a very smart choice. I feel like if we didn't do that, then we would have lost already, and we would have been stuck. I'll keep that in mind to always go for the Phoenix rather than getting the second wizard to these costs. Oh yeah, get rid of these things. We handle these things now on our own? Barely. Like, we can pop them, but still, it's not quite enough. Summon another Phoenix for these DDTs. That runs out, I'll use Brickell's ability. Get rid of that one too. Honestly, Wizards would have been in better spots like here and here. And I'm just curious, but how much does a mortar cost? Maybe he'd be right here. I get middle path, faster. That's 1,000. Is the mortar a waste of income? Absolutely. But whenever I do feel like we've got a good composition going on, I like to try to take advantage of that. And it is 8,000 for artillery battery. Jeez, man. Although it would probably crit a lot because this thing's got an additional chance to crit, right? All the way down here. They have a 1 in 8 crit 500% damage. They're targeting him on this guy. He's critting, but it's not doing much. Yeah, it's not doing much at all. Alrighty, I'll go ahead and sell him, man. Puts us closer to the next Phoenix. But do I need to Phoenix this? Almost. Do you believe we handle all of this? Yeah, we got a lot of Super Saiyan punches going on. We're fine. And I can get myself another Phoenix. You love to see it. Also has quite a bit of pops. Yeah, he's got 136k, 137. Literally just the same as our Phoenix, man. Have I been sleeping on these Buccaneers the whole time? I'm launching a Phoenix, dude. I'm not even gonna try it. I'm not even gonna try to see how good these guys do on their own. Like, just send out a Phoenix, bro. And I've got 2, so once this one's gone, I'm just gonna pop the next one if I still see DDTs. There it is. Yep, so we got 2. Oh, I can also take advantage of this, and I will throw down another wizard. That way he saves. Because if we were to throw him down and then the next round played and we lost it, then that's just wraps. We lose that on that extra damage there. Oh my god, I literally panicked. Whenever I panic, I just throw Brickell's mine. We don't have a Phoenix up. Brickell, please last up until we can get another Phoenix. We're almost there. Oh, we're fine. Never mind, we're fine. Okay. And it literally went down right at the end. I must have panicked for nothing. This is the last round. I can sell him and just get a cannon. Sure. Cannon damage. Oh my god, dude. Cannons is so strong. I should always just have at least 1 cannon in my arsenal. We'll focus on the Phoenix first, but after the Phoenix, next up should be that cannon. Alrighty, which way do we go? I see this one's sparkling for a legendary. The problem with these ones, I think if you can already get a legendary, but then you beat it and get up to a legendary, it might cause the game to crash. Because I think that's what happened with this one. I mean, sure, I can go try regardless because I really want this campfire here. We got to get up to 16 this Dreadbloon. I want that campfire so we have our guaranteed sub. It cost us way less. Now we're gonna have to go ahead and drop down to the regular one, pay that extra 3K fee. I think I'm down though. Although, yeah, we'd definitely be able to start with the Phoenix if I already had that, man. That's unfortunate. Start real quick. It's still fine. I can put him down here. Get that, drop him. I'll put him over here. Dreadbloon is pretty slow. And then I will save up to get this guy. That cannon should be doing a lot of damage since the boss is real slow. We won't need it early on though because he is going to be immune to it. He will cycle though. I don't feel like he's moving faster than normal. Dude, what about this? Monkey Ace? Probably not. I'll just save up for this one. I'm going to save for a Phoenix. But now I do need more cannons because he's about to be immune to magic. Ooh, this guy's pretty strong too. Use my little insta. He can't even hit the boss because it's lead. I'm so stupid. Let me just get more cannons and then get some more Phoenixes ready as well. And he's not immune to support, so we can go full force. What score do we need to get? 60, so double what we currently have, and he's halfway through the map. But we do have ramping damage here. Phoenix. Another Phoenix. Well, it is safe to say that we are going to be getting a legendary out of this. It'd be cool if we could get 2 legendaries because, you know, one from the event and the second because it's a legendary tile. But I think the game was just kind of glitching out doing that. Oh, now that I think about it, since my strategy is fire, I probably should have gone Gwen. That would have been doing a lot more damage for all my towers going on. And I might be getting kind of held back based on my attack speed. How much damage does the Druid do? Because these rounds are counted like majorly, right? My game is literally about to freeze up, dude. It might freeze after this, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, this guy's hitting pretty hard. Because those Druids, they deal more damage with each round. And I think the number of times we popped this Bloon has been a different round. That's where these towers have kind of been resetting, but that's pretty much the end here. There it is. We popped this tower a total of 78 times. Game, please do not crash on me, man. I really want another legendary. I want a really good one. I got scammed in my last one because I was trying to gamble, man. Please don't crash. Okay, so it's fine. But it crashed once we selected the artifact, right? Oh no. My game is literally freezing. One shot. Snipers attack twice as slow, but have a chance to deal 20 times damage. It's actually very good for single target damage, especially since it's a 2-0. Oh my god, this thing might be insane. Besides that, we can get a hero and a round XP increased by 80%, but everything else attacks slower. Brickell's not my main damage, so I don't think that's too good. This one, it's just, you know, Bloon to go, nothing crazy. And this one, it pushes back Bloons and small mobs on hit. So this isn't too good. I wish I could re-roll, but best in slot is going to be one shot. We'll go ahead and keep that. Oh, we get 2! Oh my god, yes! So this is what I missed out on, was a double one? Because I got a legendary from the mini game, and it was a legendary. Oh, dude, I'm so mad. I missed out on 2 legendaries already. Jeez. Alrighty, do we get 40% attack speed to make everything more expensive? Do we get 40% attack speed and make everything more expensive? Do we reduce our damage to 60-bit, increase our attack speed by 40%, or do we get a buff from our monkey? This one seems like the best in slot, man, because we really need attack speed now. Although, I don't know how this would work. I guess this is still a little bit more damage. Don't we already have one? We have this one, it's bronze. So it's 50% reduced damage, but 50% increased attack speed. This one, okay, so you're taking away damage and getting attack speed instead. I think that's actually gonna be really good. Chalky. What am I gonna remove for the sniper? Honestly, I'm thinking the ace. There's only one map where I'm really thinking I would prioritize this ace over anything else, especially because of this cross path. If it was the top one, that would be good, but the bottom one's just a bit too expensive, so we'll go ahead and get rid of that. And we'll keep it moving here onto this little construction map. Alrighty, 12K to start. Obviously, we're gonna go with our... Did we pass a campfire? No, I don't think we've reached a campfire yet, because I swear we had an opportunity to upgrade this guy already, but I might be schizophrenic, man. I'm tripping up. I've seen too many Bloons. I'm going belly. We'll go ahead and use our Brickell as well with our little fire on this side, man. I want the fire down here. And I will go ahead and save up for the cannon, man. Having one cannon is going to be better than none. These are getting a little far, dude. Because we don't have as much damage anymore. Might be. Where should the bomb go up here? Right here. Probably right here. That more attack speed on this bomb, I can really feel it, man. It works wonders for these Moabs. And I think I'll just stick with this and save income. We're going to need to probably reset a little bit for the DDTs. Meaning, you know, going back to the home and coming back in and trying out different strategies here. I don't really plan on putting down any kind of other towers besides the sniper, but we'll see. There's the DDTs here, right? Let me use some abilities and we can handle those. Alrighty. So I'll still hold off until the next rush of DDTs. I think sniper is going to be a great option. Also Phoenixes, man. I should just get the Phoenix now. Oh, more DDTs. And what if I get the Phoenix? Oh, it's so much stronger. Yeah, now that we have a little bit more attack speed, it actually makes the Phoenix stronger. I keep saying the Phoenix, but like the wizard himself. You know, the Phoenix is the ability. Could have got another sniper there. Speaking of which, we do have pretty good damage. I am very confident now that we have this ability, so I will go ahead and put a sniper all the way up here to strong. 29 damage with one shot, and we'll need to get him more attack speed. That's at base 29 damage. He might even hit for more. How does that rise? His bombs have 6 times damage, but he's got 20. The bombs still might be better though, now that I think about it. This guy's a 3rd tier, and he's not really doing too much. It's a 4th tier, he's probably not gonna do much either. He's gone. Alrighty, that was kind of a waste of a legendary then. I'll just put a cannon up here, and then also get ourselves a wizard. Ooh, do I need to Phoenix this? This is a really good angle here. Yeah, I'll Phoenix this. And we can handle those last ones. Yes, nice and easy. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot there's fortifieds. I need to use this mine and we can handle it. Oh, I'm using the mine. Oh, I got scared. I'd rather play it safe than sorry. Next round we'll have Phoenixes, so we'll be all right. And I got another Phoenix. Nice. More DDTs. I'm just going to Phoenix it, dude. We have the Phoenixes to spare, so we might as well put on another cannon. And that is that one. Nice and E to the Z. We can keep it moving here. And what do we get from this chest of chests? We get ourselves beast handlers. Military monkeys have a chance to freeze. That's not too bad. Magic monkeys push any further or even further. Primary monkeys attack range increase 40% and projectile speed is reduced by 50. Does this essentially make the cannons just explode right in front of themselves? Jeez, man. I mean, sure, I guess. Like, the cannons really don't go too far anyway, so I'm curious though if their attack speed is based, or not their attack speed, their projectile lifespan is based on their range. You know, that is something else. What, bro? Oh my god, wait, I forgot. This isn't just for primaries, this is for all towers, dude. Oh my goodness, wait. Alrighty, so our sub can now just go directly here with that one, and then this guy, god, this is ridiculous. Once I get him upgraded, I can fully start with the Dragon's Breath, and that'll literally be the strategy for all these maps. Now I'll go ahead and get Brickell up here. Don't need a tub for Brickell though, so I'll reset. Yeah, Brickell doesn't have too much. Be in this bottom corner. We'll be up here. Our Fire Whiz is going to be back here. That gives them time to get rid of the purples. Actually, that's plenty of time to get rid of purples, man. I could have thrown them up here, and then I'll save it for a cannon. Put the cannon really right front and center. We know this missile ain't going anywhere except on the tower itself. We can think of our cannon as a landmine. Here's DDTs. I forgot we don't have a Phoenix yet, so DDTs are a bit rough. Here we go. Let's get our first Phoenix up. Nice. Look at this guy, man. He's literally doing like a short flame fist. I've got mixed feelings about this range, dude. What all's getting rid of my projectile range? This is making him travel further. This makes projectiles move slower, dude. This zigzag common. This makes them attack slower. This also makes them attack slower. But it's not slow attacks that's bothering me, dude. It's the projectiles. Then this one also. Okay, so there's 3 things that are reducing projectile distance. Interesting. Let me get another landmine here on the map just because we can. And then also followed up with another Jotaro here. That's essentially what this is. Can we handle DDTs without abilities now or what? Yes, we can. Nice. Get our 3rd landmine. These we might need a Phoenix for. Yeah, I'm just gonna Phoenix it. Just, oh my god, that's a lot of pink balloons. Sheesh. That was a good call. We almost lost there. Get another Phoenix here because we can. Ideally, I would like a 3rd source of some decent damage. Well, we kind of have that in Brickell, right? If we do Brickell, and then this guy should be pretty good too. Because wizards are nice. Of course, our cannons are really nice as well. Wait a minute. I have a question. So for this one, where is it? Bomb shooters and Striker Jones deal 6 times damage, right? Okay, now is that like these bomb shooters themselves, or does that also apply to the cannon ships? I think the cannon ships are only going to get buffed by that specific military one. Here's a battle whale. How do we deal without any abilities? I'm curious. Okay, yeah, our damage is literally insane. Oh my god, we're insane right now. Monkey powers as well. Jeez, dude. This is very strong here. Oh my god, my game is about to freeze. Slow it down, dude. Yo, dude, this guy's got more than him. Oh no, almost. I just upgraded him. And he almost has more. He's already got half of Zuko, and he was just placed this round, dude. I think Monkey Bucks might be my strongest tower right now. I need to stop passing up on that Buccaneer one, dude. We got a lot of damage going on. All right, what's here? Yeah, this is gonna be the perfect place to try out the Buccaneers. First up, starting with our classical little combo here, man, our trio. Yeah, I can gamble it a little bit, sure. I can go right into this guy. We can go right into a start with a boat here, and should I do this or should I get a cannon? Sure, we'll do it. I'll save it for a double shot, man. I'm curious how this all does. Yeah, it's got some really nice damage. Then I'll get double. Yeah, because it's gonna crit too. Although, how does this handle DDTs? Oh my god, we lose the DDTs. Wait a minute, this was a terrible strategy. Oh no. Am I gonna lose this map for trying to be different and trying something new? Yeah, I do have Brickell's ability. I'll use that. Oh my god, yeah, we're literally losing this because of... Oh, I'm so bad at this game, man. We can beat this round. We're fine. We'll beat this round, and then afterwards, we'll save up and get ourselves a Sexual Wizard. I'll nuke that one. There you go. We have to nuke that last one. Oh my god. Let's hook in that one too. Oh my god. No more DDTs, please. Thank you. How much do these trees cost? 500? Best place for the wizard is going to be right here. I'll preempt. I'll get rid of the tree already. Back him up here. But I will say, this guy does do some really nice damage, man. Can't lie. I think I have a nice, well-rounded defense. Of course, let me drop a cannon before the round plays. That's a landmine, so I should have stacked him up there. Oh my god. Slow the game down. Bro, like literally, it was on two. Okay, go back. It was on 2x speed when I accepted it. I almost lost without being able to cancel it, man. Absolutely insane work here. Yeah, so the moment I click this, okay, there we go. Now it's paused. Maybe I should just take off auto start before I lose to it. How close are we to Phoenix? We're very close. That one as well. And then now we should have our full attack speed, right? Yeah, but we'll still play it slow just in case. Problem now is we're going into 43 with no abilities. Hopefully there's no more DDTs, because if there are, we actually might be screwed over. And bam, we got our Phoenix already. Oh, and there's DDTs! Dude, the Phoenix is crazy work. We handle it though, dude. I already have the Phoenix. It's too late. Oh my god. Yeah, it's too late. And I will stack another boat here as well. These things are pretty strong, man. Dare I say that they're stronger than the bombs. They might not have these 6x damage, but they're attacking way faster, and all those explosions they deal can crit as well. More damage, sure. More DDTs that we easily handle. With the second tree. We get another Jotaro here. We'll have to rename him from Zuko to Jotaro, man. Well, he's still Zuko. He's still part of the Fire Nation. Oh my god. I can put another cannon here. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, though. I think the cannons are what's causing me to lag. Well, go ahead, Phoenix it. I probably should have saved that Phoenix for the next round. I'll be real upset if there's just a bunch of DDT rushes at the beginning and I don't have a Phoenix. I'm gonna be real upset. That's only 13k. Not bad. Get some DDTs. Bam. For the last Phoenix. Yeah, so far the tower with the most pops is literally this Buccaneer. It's kind of insane though, seeing this tower combo absolutely destroy all these balloons. It's literally 2 of each tower and everything just gets destroyed. Absolutely insane, man. I'll take it. This has to be the strongest loadout that I've ever had. We've got 2 campfires though. So from this one, I can enhance something. This one, it increases their range, but the speed is still low. I don't think the range matters too much. Really nothing too crazy that I want to enhance, so I could mentor. And the number one things I want to mentor is this guy, and then he's a close second. And this guy is also a third as well. I think it's like 1, 2, and 3. That's kind of the order of operations for it, because we always start with him. It's just really good damage, and that glue is also making the other balloons take more damage. This guy's Phoenix has saved us in so many of these maps, and this is a lot more damage than the cannon is what it looks like. Alrighty, what towers can we recruit though before I do anything? Here, this guy, really too crazy. What about here? Extra income, but yeah, I'm not seeing anything crazy there, so we'll go ahead and mentor. And bam. Saves us a lot of money here. But what do we get from this chest? Anything good? Spike Factory. We get a buff to Beast Handlers. We do have a buff for Buccaneers. It's going to give them more Pierce and ability cooldown speed. Also add another one. I really don't use the ability on it in itself, but that Pierce is going to be really good. And then this is a Boomerang. I want to try out a Boomerang, but I'm going to stick with what's already operating very well. And we don't need to... Do we? I was gonna say we don't need to keep him, but what if the top path is also strong? Okay, he's been the most useless. It's gotta be the sniper, man. This thing is absolutely underperforming. Let's keep it moving here. Rounds 38 to 55 on Resort. We can easily get this guy. Oh my god, nice and cheap. Bam. Submerge him. And now we have 10k to work with. Obviously gonna put Brickell right around here, so it covers that whole radius. And I would love to start off with a Wiz, probably around this little corner here. I like the wizard being on the outside, and I almost have enough for a Phoenix, so I'll just save up for it. And bam, already have it at the end of the first round. You know, I am heavily thinking about getting rid of this extra range though, because like it is good, but with our projectiles not going as far, that's way less damage that we can dish out. It does look like a cool ability though. That's kind of my thought process. We need a little bit more damage, dude. I think should not be able to loop. I was saving these little inner corners for these cannons, man. Our landmines, we should be able to fit 2 of them. I do want to try out the top path boat. I want to try it out versus the middle one. We already know the middle one's very strong, so I'll get this guy first for the ability that I want here. Double shot. We'll get Destroyer, and then if this one, after placing him down, if his pops overtake him, then we know this guy's stronger, right? But for now, we'll resume our testing here. Destroyer. Yeah, so far it doesn't look like the Destroyer is going to outperform it. I get it down here. We get Monkey Pirates up. Alright, so he's at 129. If this guy ends up surpassing him, then we'll know for sure. It's a shame having all this range. He's aiming at it. Yeah, but he can't damage it until it gets around here. Get it in there. Alrighty, so here's the final round, and it looks like this guy's got 530k and he's got 447. So yeah, this top path is going to be way stronger because it is only a 3rd tier, whereas this one is a 4th tier. I'll keep that in mind, man. I need to pick up the next one I see. I think we saw Destroyer at one point, but I did pass over it. Now I know, man. This run has told me a lot about which towers are real strong and which towers are insanely strong. But now we can head on over to the next campfire. Which are we upgrading? I still don't really have any kind of artifacts that I'm interested in enhancing. This one would increase the pierce to a lot and give us a 1-2-0 Buccaneer. I wish it was a 2-1-0 because then I could get the next campfire in the next zone and load that one right on up. In terms of mentoring, I did say this guy would be next. However, it does seem like this is going to be a better option, so it's not really worthwhile. Instead, it should be the wizard here. I'm a little scared, man, because next round we're only going to be able to start with this budget. Like, it's a budget of 5,900. So if I do upgrade him, then I'm not going to be able to afford both him and this for a start. But what stage are we? Is this stage 3 or stage 4? Oh, we're only on stage 3, so never mind. I can go ahead and upgrade him. But what options do we have for recruitment? I don't see anything too good. What makes attack really good is if you have the homing ones and the one that makes the projectiles last longer, but all these options kind of suck. And this one, yeah, again, nothing really too crazy here. So yeah, we'll go ahead and mentor. Sure, I'll go ahead and take the gamble and get this guy up to a 4th tier wizard, man. We always get him that way anyways. And we've got one more encounter of 18 rounds here. Then we could speed run through the balls and I can get myself some good old sleep. The reactor can easily go in this corner. I'll add Brickell to this far side. I don't think Brickell's doing too much damage besides the abilities. And then we now know that a boat's going to be good, but I will clear this up. Then we'll get a wizard in this corner too, nearby all this. It might be worthwhile getting rid of this one though, man. I don't think we need all this range. We really don't need to have that crazy of a shotgun build going on. Although it's nice for the boats because I can just put a bunch of tubs here. Like, I'll put a tub, but his range. I can't even, yeah, I can only fit one boat in here, so I'll put a tub back here. Yes, they could go here, but they don't have too much range. The OMGs are pretty strong. I'll throw a Phoenix on it. I'll wait and I'll get ourselves up a beautiful cannon. I would love to put it there. Actually, what's his range? He's got less range than the cannon, so. Oh, but the cannon's, nah, the cannon needs to go here. Because although the cannon has all that range, it's a mere illusion. It needs to be up close. Start working on our Buccaneer. Oh, DDTs are getting very far. I need to use the ability. It's very scary. So do we use the ability for these ones or do we handle them? We handle those ones. All right. There's also this guy, man. Drop a populace off rip. And I hear Druid stacking can be pretty strong too, so I'll try him out. First, let me go ahead and get our destroyer because this is literally our DDT control. And afterwards, yeah, I'll use the ability. Oh yeah. Brickell ability with the destroyer. Oh my god, dude, it obliterates everything. We can try out this populace. I'm right over here. He's not really doing too much though. Put a pool right next to Brickell. That way I can get another boat going on. Why is the range so much? Does he just give all of them just more range? Did something happen midway through the round to give us more range like this? Generally don't remember them being able to see this much. I think it was one of the buffs that we got. Seems like it was a legendary one. Once this thing gets in range, oh my god, yeah. Once it gets in range of that destroyer, man. Maybe the best in slot isn't the Phoenix anymore. Maybe we should aim to start with an aircraft carrier because the destroyer itself has a ton of popping power and the aircraft carrier just heightens that. That essentially would be like a permanent Phoenix, right? For more regular Moab damage, we just have these. Let me see, because yeah, this has 100 pops. This one has 200. This one's also got 200. This one's higher though, and this was placed after. This guy's got 200. Brickell's only got 19. Our destroyer's got 168. This guy's 49. So he's got like 50k less than him, but he's a 4th tier. Although I haven't used his ability, keep that in mind. We'll see. I'll get this guy 4th tier and we'll see if he outpaces him. Alrighty. Bam, we got ourselves an aircraft carrier. Oh yeah, these things are getting cleared up. Jeez, man. Keep going for the damage ones. Doesn't really seem like the planes are doing too much. How's our druid? Yeah, he's got 25k. Bro, this druid is bad, man. A fortified bad. Brickell is now max level. I also have another Phoenix. Throw him up over here. I think we'd be better off just getting another Buccaneer. Throwing him on this side here. Naval tactics. And that is that, man. Wow, these boats are no joke. Alrighty, now we do have a shop here. Is there anything decent? This makes everything more expensive. More XP for the hero, the glue one. Increases the attack, but It decreases with the more you have. They explode. No two monks have a chance to freeze. Kind of useless. Someone will add an alchemist. Alchemist can be pretty good, right? Although, since things attack so fast, it's really not going to have much use. This makes them attack slower. So there is really nothing that I want from this shop here. We'll go ahead and keep it moving on to the boss. We have actually come a long way, man. This has been quite a long journey. Looping from all the way here, all the way down, up and around, and finally to this boss here. Let's take on this Bloon, man. Rounds 25 to 60. Very easy map, although they can get stunned as well. So if I want to be strategic, I should set up a double defense. One here and one down, probably all the way down here, right? Because these ones are ideally going to get stunned pretty early on. So my Phoenix should be one that's down here. Then this, ideally I want this one down as well, and I can just build up another one up here. That'd be that regular one. So easy one, you know, the one that's not as good as up here that's gonna get stunned, but the real big boy one is down here just to make sure we don't lose. His ability is map wide, so we'll have great damage from all the way over here. And I'll drop Brickell up front and center. I don't really care if Brickell gets stunned with some destroyers. Aircraft carrier would be nice, but I didn't really think the planes did too much damage compared to what the Phoenix can be doing, man. We'll go ahead and get a cannon up here as well. And this should be our strategy. So again, I'm expecting these guys to get stunned up front and center. Not really too much damage going on so far. Can't use the ability, and that health bar is going down. And then our Phoenix as well. Yeah, there it is. It's already popped. We can get another one of these little tubs, sure. I would kind of put it just right here though, I guess. And then pretty soon we're going to unlock another Phoenix. Yes, I will now drop this one all the way up here by the boss, as well as, well, I was gonna say build up another destroyer. They're actually not really getting stunned like I thought they would. Maybe because they have so much range. Phoenix is definitely stunned, but we have another Phoenix. I should also glue him, man. Yeah, I'll take this one and I'll get triple guns here. Because remember, everything's gonna do more damage to it if it is glued. We have another ability though. This is literally so easy. That's one of the things that I've realized about this, man. Because these rounds aren't scaling with our other ones. So we could honestly rush to the boss and it would be the same as if, you know, whether we rushed or took all the maps like we did. Also to get these damage upgrades, man. You know what? Did I get another pool? No, I skipped it. I was going to throw another mine front and center. Let's go ahead and get another destroyer. Yes, destroyers are going to be my main damage now, simply because I can just use naval tactics and it's literally going to speedrun it. How's this guy doing? Yeah, he's got some decent pops too. He was just kind of backup. Zuko was backup just in case we weren't able to actually get off damage because they kept getting stunned. But this seems to be it here, man. We just hit this skull. We've got one more left. I can put another boat here. Not sure if this will even make it in time to hit, but I'll just throw this cannon down instead. Naval tactics. And that is the end of that one. Very easy and much faster than all of the other ones here, man. So the real question now is, should we actually take this artifact? I don't even think I've extracted it yet either, but what does it even do? Tier 5 level 20s knock back Moab class balloons on hit, and there's a 10% chance to blow back regular balloons. That's okay. We also have an energizer for 15k, but what's really interesting to me here is this druid for 20k. If we put this guy down front and center, then we'll be generating an extra grand per round. Although we're kind of at the point where each round gives us like 6 or 7, so maybe it doesn't matter too much. So I guess the essence of vortex is the best. I'll take it. And we can extract with something else. I generally don't have the essence. I don't know what it is I would extract. Maybe this one. I mean, this is the most useless to my combo. Same with this. The snipers at least can be used early on if you have a real good one. Like if you can get an instant that's already like a 103 or a 003, then this is going to work out very well. Sure, I'll go ahead and extract it. It's the most useless thing in my arsenal. And that is stage 3 complete. We won 13 encounters, took on 3 special tiles, gained 11 artifacts, spent 0 tokens, chose 89 boosts, lost 0 hearts, and reloaded 0 encounters. For a total time of 2 days, 59 hours, and 46 minutes. Are you kidding me? Or is that supposed to be 2 hours? Because my recording says it's been 2 hours and 32 minutes. I don't even know anymore, man. I'm all sorts of confused. What does this look like here? We have dual starts, or just have the one. I think this is going to be like phase or something. That isn't even that long either. It's honestly kind of one lane here. Just splits like 3 ways. Choose left to right, and then you choose left to right again. This is a legendary one. This is also a legendary one. Ooh, there's a lot of campfires. But I'm getting ahead of myself, man. It is super late at night where I am. I am very tired, so we will have to save this one for next time.